All right, welcome back, YouTube. We're rocking and rolling in the middle of a stream here. Just did the flower pot set. Cute little gift with purchase. Sat on for just a little bit. Was really excited to grab that one when it became available. And yeah, it was a pretty nice build. Speaking of things we've been excited about for a while, I've been looking at this set since I got back into LEGO a couple of years ago. I knew it had to be reaching the end of its life cycle here, and we finally found a great deal on it during the Father's Day sale. Double VIP points, for $10 worth of VIP points back on this bad boy, plus a $20 cash back from Honey, which made it basically 70 out of 100. Even got that Honey cash back already redeemed into my PayPal, transferring to my bank account as we speak. Those Honey exclusive offers are really good. This is not a paid sponsorship. Despite the fact that I do a podcast, I'm not a Honey sponsor, but it is legit just a really good program. Worth your time. Oh gosh. There's glue on these flaps too. Hold on. Towards yourself. Go. There. All right. We are going to try to save this box, I think. I think it's worth it on these mid-large creator expert or icons or whatever they want to call it these days. Set. This has still got the creator expert label, label that was pretty much gone by the time. And this was kind of an older set even by the time I was getting back into LEGO, so this one's been available for a long time here. As usual, these higher end adult sets, we've got some cool information in our booklet here. Just take a quick glance through. Not going to read everything on stream here, but pretty cool stuff. Information about what all the different parts of it are and things. Egress platform. Thrusters, docking tunnel, antennae of various kind. Got this placard here. I know there's a piece that mirrors this placard here. Here, men from the planet Earth first set foot upon the moon, July 1969, 54 years ago. Pretty crazy. We came in peace for all mankind. One of the few peaceful things to do. All right, and we got all the same information in French and Spanish. Kind of a weird way to do it with all the same pictures and everything, but hey, there we go. Alrighty. Alright, so only 4 steps here, so we'll see how many bags are in for each step. Probably a lot. I mean, this set is only like 1,000 pieces or whatever. It's not like it's crazy so huge, but fairly substantial. Alright, bag number 1. Start with that. Also for step number 1. Let's see how far we get today. About an hour into the stream already. Won't count our bathroom break time, so we'll go a little extra here. Step 2, step 3. Some unnumbered bag pieces. We're going to need those right away. 4 and 4. Okay, yeah, so not really too many bags on this one. We'll probably get through 1 and maybe 2 today. We'll see. Oh, pearl. Tray for this stuff. Maybe this stuff. Not a tray. Let's see stuff in here. Something like that. Nice brick separator here. Ruby. Check it out here. Alright, we got some mini figures, which is pretty cool. Didn't see any sticker sheet in here too, so hopefully that means it's all printed pieces here. This little astronaut's just got one face here. Nice high quality space suit here. The opaque gold. Very cool. NASA scientist here. Okay. Let's see here. We're going to be building out the base structure here. In our first bag. Get going on this stuff. There we go. Got some printed pieces already. Very nice. Always nice to see that on a higher end set. It just really wants to be printed pieces for a, I think any set that costs $100 should have that going for it. Nope. Yep. Oh. Part of this. These guys, let's see here. Are they the same? Yeah, they are. Okay, so there's just more. Let's see. Four studs. Go. Okay. Mirrored on the other side here. That makes sense. Alright. So another gray plate. of these. All right, there we go. First section. And we got okay. I'm supposed to make 2 of these. This is right. 1 stud left on the end. Yep. Okay. Not a super thrilling first bag, just assembling black and gray plates, but hey, you gotta have a set space to set down when you're landing on a lunar surface, so it's not the moon's fault it's so gray. Let's see here. Should be one more. There it is. Okay, and these are going to go right along the edges here. Okay. An indication of the size of the base. Not gonna be too hard to find space for this. It's a little boxy, but we'll find a home for it here. Tiling all the way around the edges here. With the addition of this printed plate, we have now added directionality to the base here. So I need to keep an eye on that. As we build our lunar surface here. Non-symmetrical here. Cool. Let's see. Oops. So we got one with a bunch of studs. Gonna be this one. lunar dust here. Another big plate here. And we got some, let's see. This little progression of L tiles down here. We got, oh, okay. Alternating tiles. Okay. Then we got, starting from the bottom, facing into the edge. So these 4 squares will probably be where the feet of the lunar lander sit, I would hazard to guess. They are going to be level, however. Alright. Oh, maybe not. Well, yeah, actually, maybe still. If they're little circles, they might just set down into these, or maybe these are just going to be craters and they just happen to be equidistant, but regardless, we're going to get some cool crater action going on our lunar surface here. Some moon rock greebling. Go. One more. Oh, there it is. Fell outside of the tray. A couple other small craters here. Like so. crater as well. Oops. These are just alternating in length. It'd be kind of cool if one of the sides had like a, you know, two of these side by side. We are going to go ahead and follow the instructions today because that's what we typically do here, but I think you could definitely do something like that if you wanted to break up the look of this a little more. Some smaller rocks or lunar dust piles, various sizes scattered around our surface here. If you were going to change how you did this crater, though, you would want to look ahead a little to make sure that it's not going to affect how, like, the feet of the lander sit or anything like that. I feel like the lander will be lifted high enough off of the surface that it wouldn't probably matter, but it would do you good to look ahead a little, probably. Kind of wish we had a little more variety in the pieces. All these just little cheese wedges. I mean, it looks pretty good, but you could definitely get a little more greebling in there if you wanted it to look more broken up here. These nice curved tiles are gonna finalize this crater here. Go. Sorry, that piece wasn't pressed down into place firmly, but now we got it. There we go. Final step of our bag here is going to be, oh, well, maybe I spoke too soon about the sticker sheet. Poop. Stupid stickers. Harumph. Alright. Nice and shiny here. Sticker number 13. Oops. Dropped it on the floor, gotta burn it. Okay. Alright, so there we go. The surface of the moon is left behind after our lander takes off. But gotta build our lander here first. Alright, so set this out of the way for now. Get into bag number 2 here. There we go. Same pattern here, I guess. This bag. Big tray. Little bags inside the biggest bag on the little trays. flower pop box accumulating in trash here. Start out with this as our base here. Okay. Start this off. Get some ball joints in here. Two layers of ball joints. Build out the sides here. Let's see. Oh. This song rules. Really digging this funky action. Two out of the 4 platform extensions down. Yeah, this is great building music. Loving this. Okay. One more to go here. Yeah, this build does have quadrilateral symmetry, so I imagine there's going to be quite a few repeated structures like this in here, although it's going to have like different like instruments and equipment and stuff on the different sections, the different quadrants, so there'll be some variation and such, but as per usual, spacecraft tend to have at least a bilateral symmetry to them, so this is not an exception. Be a pretty good size on this thing here. Hands are pretty big, and this is a nice palm-sized object here. these into place here. Oop, nope, not like that. Come here, fellow. Oops. Well, that's why we're doing it, right? That's why we're doing it. Get back on there, you scurvy dog. All right. Go. Let's see here. No brackets. One of these guys. All right. Nope. Got that wrong. Going to put all of these guys down first. That'll make it harder for me to mess that up. Let's see here. Need more L brackets. Where are they? Go. Okay, get some studs built up to the sides here. Oh my, okay. Now plenty of studs on the side here. We got a couple mirrored structures here. We got this guy and this guy. Gonna live. Alright, so just two of these. So now we are adding directionality to this as well. Drop this down, hold these guys in place here. Get a little stability onto these bad boys. Big brickos. 2x1 plates. Okay. Solid. Good. Alright, we need our plates with the Technic holes in it. Just over the top here. page in the instructions has got a bit of a printing error here. Looks really purple, then definitely blue over here. Color's got a little oversaturated or something. Let's see. These sit like this. Struts going across that gap. Okay. Bricks on the side here. That's nice. It's going to hold these snot pieces in place. Nice and secure on all four sides. So now everything should be pretty resistant to my dumbass knocking them off. We got big old support strut coming across the whole middle of the set right there. Alright, a couple of independent structures to build here. A couple of the same independent structure, I should say. Jumpers. Okay, and then we get these double bar pieces, one on each side. We need a couple of this structure, so let's build that up real quick, and then we'll see where these are going to drop in, because I think it's going to be some sort of double fastener with these bars here. Getting our jumpers on there. So these are going to sit right in the middle here, and then come down to these guys. Put those both down into place, and on the other side as well. Okay, there we go. Gives us studs in an interesting position on the inside here. I'll be curious to see if these get used, or if that's just like a shock, supposed to represent like some sort of shock absorption or something like that. Not sure where we're going with really any of this yet, but that's a pretty cool connection there. So we'll see where that ends up taking us. Off, top and bottom. And the bottom, the curved side is going to face upward on this. Same structure in red. So these are maybe like, maybe this is like the parachute or some sort of flotation device for the return. Oops. Wow. Color colorblind over here. Okay, there we go. I'm white-red colorblind, apparently. I don't think that's really a thing, but... Alright, so a couple... These guys here. See, so these are going to go side right here. Okay. Groovy. There we go. Let's see, the Lunar Lantern carried both fuel and an oxidizer to ignite the hypergolic fuels, since it is not possible to use fuel without an oxidizer in space. Okay, so these are fuel and oxidizer tanks. Let's see here, we got another separate structure to build up here. Again, this is going to be doubled, but I think we'll just build them one at a time here. Some of our ball joint connections going here. Let's see. So we got a thick kind of U shape here, and then we've got a little one. Flatten out the inside. Gold ink pots here. And struts. So the ink pot nozzle can slide right into our Technic cross here. Cover that up, so that's just a little detail in there. Out into space. All right, let's see here. Non-symmetrical. Oh, no, we got ball joints of our own to pop into these here. These are going to get these guys on them, okay. Alright, so there we go. Build up another one of these, and then we'll see about getting these guys attached here. Let's see. Just take a look at this to remind us how we did everything here. Ball, or the, yeah, joint pieces sticking out. Okay, then we go these guys. Flatten out the inside bowl of the U. Then what? these guys. Ink pots. Here. And here. Right, and then the struts across this. And then, okay, there's a gap in there. So that means it's just this and these and another plate and then this stuff, right? Yep. Joints, red pieces. Oh, no, we missed a step on both of these. Oh dear. To get these guys in here. Yep, supposed to place that when we place these bracket pieces. Okay, easy fix though. Okay. Pop that open. Place it in, press it back down. Look at that, so easy. Thank you, brick separator. You make everything great. Alright, so let's see. Okay, so these go. These are going to connect onto here, and it's just going to kind of hover in place there, so just these in position first, because it looks like it's going to be a pretty tight squeeze. Alright, they don't need to be quite touching, but yeah, there we go. Cool. That's a cool way to do that. And then, yep. Just finagle everything into place here. Alright, cool. There we go. So probably two very similar structures coming up next. Yep. Probably gonna have slight differences for the different equipment and stuff like that, but otherwise these are gonna be pretty similar here, I reckon. Same ball joints. Oh, the R&B and soul is doing me a good vibe today. I like this. Alright, so we do get a difference here. We got L brackets are coming in here instead of the straight up 2x4. See if there's a rhyme or a reason to that shortly, I suspect. Or if it's just a piece economy thing. Although I think this L bracket we've only seen in gray so far, so never mind, we got a whole different vibe here. Make sure we got it oriented properly. Yes, indeed. So this is maybe some sort of, oh yeah, here we go. Classic video tape piece here. So this is some sort of camera roll. Go like so. This is going to connect. Let's see at the bottom here. Okay. Okay, so this is here to accommodate this, something like that. Braces here. The camera in quadrant 4 filmed Armstrong as he climbed down the ladder and placed his foot on the moon. So this is where we get our famous footage from here. This time we'll make sure not to miss our hinge piece. And build this layer up a little. Some nice plates in here to let this open and close securely here. Oh, okay, I see. So yeah, this is going to get these double 2x3s, just like how the other ones do. So this will sit flat, just like how the other ones are, but it opens up. That's really sweet. Very cool. This time we've got some white ones to go along with the either fuel or oxidizer. Unclear which color is which. Try to line them up here. Now this is still symmetrical, like if I have it like this or like this. I don't think it matters. I'm just going to do a quick survey, see if there's anything that would be different. I don't think so. It will be now. But I think this is the first point where we're breaking symmetry on this. So we'll drop this in on this side. Okay. Some closes, very cool. Okay, and then we've got one more quadrant of this paneling to do here. See if this one has any unique features in it, or if it's just like the first two that we did. Looks like it's going to be the same as we're going with our 2x4 here instead of any... Well, I mean, it could still have some other difference, but it's not getting anything to flatten this out, just yet, at least. So, maybe that's something. Getting these in the same position. Okay, yeah, we are getting something here, so let's see. We're starting with this. We're getting a couple of hinges here. Hinges are going to go on the stud having side of this plate. Just going to go up here. Style of hinges, but a different orientation here. same spot. Yep, so we didn't have a spacer here. That was, in fact, to accommodate something. Our bracket struts here. And our hinge at the top, whatever these are going to be for. It's going to be for all 4 of them. And then we've got this guy. And some plates so this can open and close smoothly. All right. Let's see here. Interesting. So this is just no studs, all flat stuff here, with a nice decal here, decal number 5, kind of like a great pattern here. Gonna slot down into here. Okay, yeah, sits in there pretty nice. Still comes out. Close up top here, and add a couple of these. Yeah, so this is gonna look pretty different from these other ones here. The laser reflector in quadrant 2 was placed on the surface of the moon. When a laser light was pointed at it from Earth, the distance to the moon could be measured. Oh, that's cool. So this is like a little piece of equipment that our astronaut can pull out and place here. That's pretty neat. And yeah, same attachment method here. And then is there one more step, or did I miss pieces? Let's find out before we place this. Decals. Okay, yep. There's some more steps. Great. So we didn't miss anything yet. Yet being the operative word. All right. Okay. So there we go. Quadrant 2, and we know this is quadrant 4 because we said quadrant 4 is the one that has our camera here. Quadrant 4 with the camera. Quadrant 2 with the laser reflector. Very cool. And let's see. We've got the camera open in order to orient ourselves here. All right, so these are getting some stickies. Sticker number 8. Solid. Well, this has done good for me in the past, but I don't know. I think I'm just going to pop this back off and do it my way. Look at this. Yeah, cool. Back on. Now this one, I guess we're not going to disconnect this whole plate. That seems like work. but looks pretty flat and nice. I think we did a pretty good job on that. Getting our Uni sticker on there. Alright, and then we're gonna spin it around. Camera here, and this. Get a little instrument right here. Pull this up. So now we know. Okay, let's put our big date on here first. Sticker 12. Pretty even. Sure. Go with that. These ones I am going to pop off, however. Okay. Sticker number 9. Because this way, you don't have to worry about orientation or anything since they're reversible. You know, you just focus on just lining up the sticker. Nice and even. Distance spacing on this is a little off, but it's nice and right angles are nice and in place. So we feel pretty good about that. Spacing is a little bit off like that. It really doesn't matter. I mean, very hard to notice stuff like that, but things being at incorrect angles catches the eye more. Okay. Put that back on there. Nice reflective surface. Okay. And then we're going to pop these on, and that might be it for the stickering, or maybe there's another sticker step here. We'll see in just a moment. But this is our last bricks to be placed in the bag. More stickers. Nope, that would be into bag number 3. All right, so we're gonna break here. For the time being, but yeah, shouts out to my friend Patrick for making this great theme song for us. We're gonna hear again in just a moment here. But yeah, pretty cool start here. So can't exactly display this guy just yet, but you start to get a picture of the size of this set. It's gonna be pretty decent size. Pretty cool set so far, You got your laser reflector, you got your video camera, some interior details that aren't going to be visible, but they're there, and it's a cool part of the build to see that stuff in there, and it's not just like a mass of blocks in there. They take care to make all steps of the build process engaging and fun. We got our astronaut here. Yeah, pretty solid. I think we should be good to be back at it at our regular time next week. So that'll be awesome. We'll finish this up. We'll probably have time for another small set, something like that. We got a few things on deck. We've got everything on our list that I've already shown you. We've got the TIE Bomber from Lego Star Wars. We've got the dried flower centerpiece from the Botanical Collection, obviously another favorite of mine. And we did pick up one small set at the Walmart clearance section. the Batmobile Penguin Chase. So this is the only thing I'll have from the Robert Pattinson Batman movie. But it's a pretty cool car here. It's going to be on the scale of like the Speed Champions ones. We've got those, the movie-related Speed Champions ones. 400 pieces. I think I ended up picking this up for like under $20 because of the clearance. So pretty stoked about this. Missed out on the 60s one, but we've got the Tumbler on a minifigure scale, so and I'm pretty excited to get the 1989 one soon, so I'm going to try to track down that 1960s one, because it'd be cool to have them all displayed like in order there, the different iterations. But yeah, so who knows what we'll get into next week after we finish this up. We can do any of those that we want, but we'll figure that out when the time comes here. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and we will see you next week here. Thanks, guys.